hasn't ever caught a fish? You've never caught a fish?
Never.
I can't believe it. You've never ever...
You have to believe it.
That's amazing. I can't understand that. Okay, alright, that's alright, alright. Now this is the most important thing when you're fishing on this boat. Don't drop the rod in the water.
Okay.
If you think you're going to fall in with the rod and keep the rod afloat. Because you can swim and the rod can't.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
That's the most important thing. You got that?
Alright.
Alright, there you go. If we catch a fish, fine. Just don't lose the rod. Some people think I care about the rod more than my crew's safety. That's absolutely true. Alright, Louis, if something goes wrong, I'm just going to go downstairs to the dunny. What are you going to do?
What do you mean?
If something, the boat starts going out of control, it starts pumping or start going over, what are you going to do?
I'm going to scream.
It's going to scream. Well, after that, it's always good to scream because then you get people up to help.
I'm going to let the rope go of the sail.
Yeah, let the jammer.
Yeah.
Alright. Scream. Excellent. What would you do, girls?
Scream.
Scream too?
Yeah.
Alright. Got a bunch of screamers. How good's that?
I really love sailing, but in this moment I am feeling a little bit sick because I came here from Italy and there is really cold instead of here it's hot, and I actually didn't sleep as I sleep usually. I'm old lady.
This is my type of old lady. There should be more old ladies like this on my boat. To all you old ladies like Norma, please come on board. Actually, how do you feel?
I think that the cows are beautiful animals, you know?
Cows? What the hell are you talking about? Keep going.
And also
You know,
horses.
Norma and Fedra are very good friends. Wise words from Norma. It's like Fedra's here.
And also, I love to eat pizza, really.
Alright.
Okay.
It's a time for celebration. And the celebration is this is the largest piece of luggage we've ever had on the boat. And it's very heavy. And it belongs to Norma. But it's a very heavy suitcase. And because it is, it affects the performance of the catamaran. So we move it around to get better performance out of the cat. This luggage is the second best crew ever. We're just going to leave the suitcase on that side because we need it on that side. But when we jibe, we're going to have to move it over to the other side. Norma's been sleeping and I told her she was the best crew ever.
I sleep all the time.
And she said she was the worst crew. And I said, no, the best crew. No annoying questions. No getting in my way. No up. The best crew.
The best crew ever.
She's a natural. Is sailing boring?
No, I love sailing. It's not boring for me. I could stay a day like this. So
What about 3 whole weeks?
I don't know. 3 whole weeks are a lot of days. But 3 days is okay.
Sorry guys, that dashes all our hopes of doing a big crossing. Anyway. Well, we're running out of wind. We've had a good run. We left at 4:30. And now we're down to about 5 knots. But the island's only 2 miles away. We've got plenty of light, so it's all good. So what's the problem?
Well, we need to get to the island, but there's a big reef in the way. So we need to go around it, I'm presuming.
Yeah, so you don't want to take the shortcut?
Not today.
I wouldn't advise it. The alleged drone incident, part 2. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch episode 39. Anyway, I was on the phone with my sister the other day. She collects all my mail because I don't have an address. And she received a rather nasty letter from a bunch of solicitors representing a Mr. Kerr. A Mr. Wayne Kerr. That's not his real name. Anyway, it was saying that he was innocent and he did no wrong, and now he wants this and that and this and God knows what. Now, I do suspect that on the day of the alleged incident, I might have been wearing a lot of red and had big black boots with a big black belt, and I had a big white billowing beard, because his solicitor's letter reads like a Christmas friggin' wish list, and he thinks I'm bloody Santa Claus. Well, I like a Ferrari for Christmas too, but I'm just not going to get it. Well, actually, I really don't want a Ferrari. I mean, what the hell would I do with a Ferrari? Anyway, just to give you a bit of background, Mr. Kerr, he's got a very large stink boat. There's a couple of jet skis on it. He's got a big, beautiful rubber ducky. And when I was hooning past his boat towards dusk on the night, in the evening before the incident, he had those amazing blue lights out the back, and I could see him sparkling on deck. And I've never seen someone wear quite so many gold necklaces and gold bracelets in my life. So much so that even if he had a couple of life jackets on, if he fell overboard, he'd go straight to the bottom. He's got a lot of money, and I suspect that he thinks that I don't. Well, I think his intention is to simply railroad me into submission, and what am I going to do? Well, in Australia, and I'm sure in other countries as well, I'm going to rely on this tried and true defence. I'm going to tell him to get stuffed.